One of the more unique decisions in my build came from trying to minimize electric costs as much as possible. We have a 10-liter fridge, so I already knew that was going to pull a decent amount. And then we occasionally run like a really high-powered blender and an electric kettle. So those are the two things that run the most. I take that back. Those run the most of the things that we use regularly. We haven't done a winter in this yet, so we'll see how much power gets pulled. I have heated floors under here, which was a giant thing for me. It's definitely a creature comfort for sure. It's not necessary in your build, but it's something that I really wanted to have at least as an option. We'll see how much power it pulls and how much I actually use it versus try to conserve battery, because we have 400 amps of battery in here. I'm trying to avoid having to add more. So anyways, the whole point of this is one of the big decisions that I made was no lights, which sounds weird, right? Like we live in here, but there are no, I mean, obviously there's a fan. That's actually runs from the accessory battery. But there are no lights anywhere in here as far as in the ceiling, which is the very typical, like usually you'll see recessed lighting. My first build that was professionally done did have that. And I found that I actually preferred definitely like a vibe thing, right? Like I wanted the fairy lights. I wanted cute little lights that could kind of string around. And I found that I used those to the point where I didn't need the other. Now, so what we have in here then is we have solar lights, which you can kind of see along here. I'll add a clip and a little bit of what they look like at night, because right now, like I have enough daylight, right? Even with those windows covered, like we have enough daylight in here. I don't need lights. And then across the back, these are battery powered. And I have those. Those actually work really great. It's this nice soft light. It's not harsh at all, but it actually lights this place up pretty well just with those. If I ever don't get enough solar or I forget to charge it in here. But right now I have them, it's kind of a mess up here because I need to take the trash out. But they're charging right now, but usually they are wrapped around the entire bus, and I'll put the link for Amazon below. One of the best purchases I've ever made, easily. It wraps the entire length of the bus. They're really pretty, and they light this place up enough to cook, read, whatever we want to do at night or when we're somewhere where it is a little bit darker. So yeah, definitely a unique design choice to have no lights in here, but it's been a game changer, and it at least saves me some electricity.